Good morning, good morning. This is Deborah, your harmony coach, coming to you talking about disappointments. Sometimes in life, we are extremely disappointed. And what I'm finding out about disappointments is sometimes a disappointment is actually very disappointing, but you can actually learn a whole lot just from your disappointments. I am having a speaking event. Well, I'm not having it. I'm a speaker at an event. And it's really disheartening to know that people that you think you're very close to, including your children, they're not always in your corner. Through my journey recently and having a lot of truly life-changing pivotal moments is wonderful. But what sucks is when you when those moments occur and you really find out who's in your corner. You really find out that your own boundaries, that you thought you were strong and that you thought you had these boundaries, right? You discover that your boundaries were so weak that you allowed the circumstances around you to crumble you. That you allowed them to have space in your your mind for so long. I see what people say about being mind effed. It's a son of a biscuit. I mean, it really, really is. To actually be able to discover that, or to realize that, you thought you were strong, only to find out you got some more work to do. And sorry, I'm driving and I didn't want to point the camera at myself. Not because I was embarrassed, but because I wanted to be able to focus on obviously driving, but also I want to focus on the topic of disappointment. And don't be so hurt when someone that you love, or that you've admired, or that you think was in your corner through some of your challenges, which they were to an extent. They were, don't get me wrong. But only to find out that you still, even without their support, you still gotta do what you're called and meant to do at that time. It's I know some of these feelings are normal for most people, 99% of people, many people feel the same way or whatever, and that's great. But this is my journey. This is my normalcy. I'm coming to this fruition, like this aha moment. So excuse me while I enjoy and embrace it, and learn that even through this, I still have to push through. People are not going to love what you do. People are always going to try to steal your ideas. People are always going to try to one-up you. But what they don't know about us is you can keep on trying to one-up you while I'm totally on a whole new level and you're stuck. because that one idea that I had, you're going to profit from it. You're going to, gain from it. Because you think that you're going to be the only one that thinks of this really cool idea, when in actuality, I done been there and I done moved on. It's a hard concept for 99% of people. But the 1% of the people that think like me, they're not worried about me stealing their ideas. What? They're not worried about me because they want to see me succeed. What? Like duh. People, when they say they want to see you succeed, 99% of those people that say that really don't believe it, even though they think they believe it. Get what I'm saying? But you've got to reach past that disappointment when someone says no. Use it as a stepping stool and step the F up. Step up your game. You got this. You can do this. Right now, when someone said they didn't want to go with me to, I'm thinking like, okay, well, just go for the food. Go for, go for the food. Go for, you're going to see a whole lot of people that are the same as you, that think the same. Like, why wouldn't you want to go to my event? I'm your mom. I'm speaking. I'm a speaker. This person has never seen me in action, help to facilitate healing. That's hurtful. But at the same time, I'm not going to allow my disappointment in that person to stop me from continuing to help other people on a greater level. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's disappointing. But I'm going to use this as a tool in my new enlightened journey to keep pushing forward, because that's what I do. I am the Harmony Coach. I am Deborah Schrepper. I push through obstacles like a beast. I don't give up. I don't quit. I don't throw in the towel. Even though the towel's soaking wet, I don't throw it in. I keep going. I'm one wrestler's mom. The biggest supporter, the biggest person that you support, like I don't care if it's financially, emotionally, physically, health-wise, you can be their biggest cheerleader, their biggest supporter in life. And when you have something, one thing, they won't come to it. It hurts more than you'll ever know. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Yes, I'm hurt. But I'm going to use that tool to soften up my skin, close my borders, because I'm not going to allow people to crush my dreams because they're not interested. That, my friends, is called having boundaries. And my boundaries are no longer for sale. That's a hard concept, because it means losing a lot of people in your corner that you thought were in your corner. But guess what? They never were in your corner, ever. Because if they were, they'd support you through all of your endeavors. They'd support you. Yes, they would. Yes. They'll support you. Even if it's stupid. They're going to tell you it's stupid, but they're going to support you. I'm Deborah Schrepper, the Harmony Coach. Thanks for tuning in.